Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was about to fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Hello again, Kratos! For the horns! Untether yourself, man! Oh, not the song attack! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? The one that needed getting's been gotten. Still a monster! Behind you, dummy! Great job not hurrying. You do like to fight tougher after all. Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one! These lowlifes! Behind you, watch out! Behind you, idiot! Only getting harder as you delay, Victor. Left flank! On your left. Watch your left. Incoming, back here. And things just start falling. Did you forget that haste is a factor? Right flank. Watch your right, moron! Income, right side. Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Yes, pick something and let's go.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Don't get distracted. Blood for blood. Here we go. Defend yourself. Be ready. On your guard. Come on. Fight! Don't get distracted. Fight! Don't get distracted. Arms up! Focus, Kratos! The valor to go the distance, I hope. Come on! Don't get distracted. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Defend yourself. Blood for blood. Ruigar. Fight. Come
Come on! Hang on! Defend yourself! Yes! Well done! Having fun yet? Hey, Tom! Be ready! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Pools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You're saying he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment? Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killingly deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to head Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
A little boost this time around, maybe.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to it.
Tyr, sorry to interrupt, but Kratos is charging ahead.
Don't give it another thought.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Well, I'll draw a bounty on that one. Right flank! One more to go. That's the one you needed. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. Oh, this is going to sting! Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Still a monster, I see. Disrupted, you half-wit! Rapes! Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! charging at us! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? And stay dead! Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Behind you! Watch out! Watch your left! Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything. Shield! Strike it! Now! It's in the ground! Break the tether, quickly! Watch from underneath! And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Behind! Incoming! Incoming dive! Oh, this? I want to say, troglodyte? Right side, incoming! Bye for now.
Ah, see? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
Well fought, General. You made much better progress that time.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.